If I told you that this vehicle changed the world, it might sound like a bold statement. But right here, in this very first motorwagen, is where it all began. From a revolutionary innovation with the first motorwagen to the new generation of mobility with this new electric GLC ready for your fleet. Let's drive to the plant in Untertürkheim. So, how does Mercedes-Benz translate 140 years of innovation into real value for fleet customers today? Let's find out here at Mercedes-Benz headquarters in Stuttgart, Untertürkheim. I'm very pleased to be joined by Christina Schenck, Vice President, Digital Communications, but also Investor Relations, as well as Jens Kunath, the Vice President for Sales, but also Financial Services at Mercedes-Benz Cars. Hello, I hope that you are doing well. I would love to have a discussion about the 140 years of innovation at Mercedes-Benz. We are, of course, at a very central location. The Untertürkheim plant has always been at the forefront of innovation, and I think that we can say that today it is also driving forward electric mobility, battery development, but also the new generation of powertrains. And I would like to start with you, Christina, as you are responsible for how the customers of Mercedes-Benz experience your brand on a global level. What does this responsibility mean to you, especially in this year, in this remarkable milestone year?
Yes, thank you, Stephen. When you work for a brand like Mercedes-Benz, you know it's about much more than the product. It's a real privilege for the team and myself to help shape the way people experience the brand day to day. And today, at least according to Interbrand, Mercedes-Benz is one of the top 10 most valuable brands in the world. So when I describe our ambition, it's quite easy to say what it is. It's probably a little bit more difficult to implement, and this is to build the world's most desirable cars. Again, it's not just about the product, it's also about the experience we deliver to our customers that is equally important. And we want people to feel at home in our vehicles and in every touch point that they have with the brand. So our brand tagline, Welcome Home, captures that ambition quite well. And innovation has also played a very important role for Mercedes-Benz over the past 140 years. Welcome Home has become a special meaning in that particular year, 140-year celebration that we have. We're bringing the vehicles, the products out to our customers in the world. We're driving the S-Class, the new S-Class, to 140 places in the world, and that's quite an extraordinary experience.
I can only confirm. Thank you very much. I would like to continue, of course, with Jens. I would like to discuss with you a little bit more the importance of the product and the importance of bringing innovation and also new technologies into the new product line. How important is that for you and for Mercedes-Benz?
Thank you, Stephen. As you said, that is part of our DNA, right? In the last 140 years, we always were looking for the next innovation, for the next big thing, which is driving convenience, safety, etc. for our customers. And I would say, just highlighting a few with the ABS, for example, the anti-lock braking system, or the ESP, the electronic stability program, which are both now part and standard in every car. We were the first ones to introduce that in our vehicles, and as well later on the pre-safe, which is somehow preparing you for an accident, which might happen, which hopefully does not happen, but might happen, to keep you as safe as possible in the car, which is crucial for all of our customers around the globe. But for our fleet customers, and we're talking today about as well about the fleet business, there's more to it. You need, as a fleet customer, you need to have it measurable that whenever you use the car, you can use it in a more efficient way, that the car needs less consumption, or the consumption is being reduced, that the way the driver and the fleet operator can somehow steer the vehicle is more productive, so to say. And that is all key for our fleet customers as well. And here the MB.OS kicks in, because it's very much AI based in the meantime. You can use the connectivity functions so that you can, wherever your cars are located and your fleet is being operated, you can steer that in the perfect manner. And as well, the driver in the meantime can somehow interact more or less in a natural way with the car. By using the voice assistant, by using the word, "Hey Mercedes," you can talk to the car, you can have a more natural dialogue, and the car can assist you wherever you need it in terms of whether it's charging, whether it's using all the driver functions. The car can assist you by doing so.
Well, thank you very much. That sounds like a very ambitious but also busy year. You mentioned already a couple of very important values also for the corporate fleet customers. What we are seeing is, of course, that fleet customers are paying more and more attention also to the element of sustainability. So I would like to know, looking a little bit at, let's say, the philosophy of Mercedes-Benz, yes, what is for you today the most important argument that you see in selecting an electric vehicle to drive, and what do you expect or do you think that customers expect from a brand like Mercedes-Benz?
Yes, and it's very true when you talk to potential customers, to people who consider going fully electric. Very important considerations for them, of course, are driving range. It's charging infrastructure, charging speed, and then, of course, total cost of ownership that comes into play, especially when you talk about fleet customers or corporate customers here. So I think it's quite exciting when you look at the 800-volt technology that we offer with quite fast charging speed. If you look at the driving range, if you look at the reliability in terms of planning, the smooth operation on a day-to-day basis, I think that's truly important for customers when they consider to go fully electric.
Okay. Jens, to continue with you, of course, customers, and 140 years, that does not lie, they need and they want confidence. They want confidence every moment that they are using, driving, experiencing mobility. Yes. Can you dive a little bit deeper into the aspect, the element of customers' confidence?
That's crucial. And for our customers, there shouldn't be any compromise in using an fully electric vehicle compared to a plug-in hybrid or a combustion engine vehicle. There shouldn't be any compromise. That is crucial for all of our customers, and especially for our fleet customers. I mean, they're as well driven by ESG targets and by the targets to bring down the CO2 footprint. And of course, we want to support our customers in doing so as well. And beside the cars we have launched and which are already available, we just recently launched the all-electric new C-Class, and that car is the perfect fit as well for our fleet customers.
Pretty sure. Now, finally, I would like to look into the future, of course. We talked about a couple of things. We talked about 140 years of innovation, but we also need to discuss a little bit what will happen next. Perhaps not in the 140 years from now, but let's say in 140 days from now. So what can your customers expect, Jens?
Yes, we are anyhow working every day on improving our products and going for the next innovation. But for me, as sales representative, I'm not only taking care of the perfect offering in terms of our vehicles we offer, but as well, especially for our fleet customers, we need to always have the right lease rate in place and a financing offer which fits to the individual needs of our customers, or maybe an insurance product or a service contract. Because for more and more of our customers, whether it's a private customer or a commercial/fleet customer, convenience is key. And we need to offer all included in one rate. And that's something we are going for. And we want to be a reliable partner of our customers, especially of our fleet customers over the next years. And that's why we continue to think every day about how to improve and how to make it even more convenient for our customers.
So it's more than the product, it's also the financial services and the mobility services that come with the product, if I understand you correctly.
Yes.
And for you, Christina, what does the future bring for you?
Look, it's all about being a trusted brand and bringing our brand promise of welcome home to life in every interaction that we have. So we want to create the feeling that feels unmistakably Mercedes. So thank you all for your trust in the brand, and we look forward to seeing you very soon.
And thank you very much for sharing with us how Mercedes has been transforming the automobile. 140 years of innovation. Congratulations again, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Stephen.